Another island has been found, this one even more insidious than the last. Student debt, mortgages, auto loans. It doesn't matter. Those with outstanding debts are receiving letters from lenders demanding repayment in the form of their life. The top 1% are paying one billionaire hundreds of thousands of dollars to go on the ultimate hunt. Alexander Savage does not lose money. Every year hundreds of people are made to live on the island as a human experiment, watching civilized people becoming less than human over time. Before coming to the island, these survivors had names, a life, a story. Here survivors only go by aliases, their names stripped from their memories but not their debts. Debtors are thrown on the beach to relieve the lives in this purgatory thanks to the unrelenting brilliance of Alexander Savage. The Savage dynasty stretches back beyond the Rothschilds, the Morgans, and the Collins. It's been said the Savage family has always been the premier entertainment for demented elites. Help us learn more about the Savage family by following the link in the description. Another island has been found, this one even more.
It's a taste, kind of what we're looking at here. So, essentially, this island is, right, the Alexander Island, the Savage Island. This is the one that we've been seeing in a bunch of these odd videos we're putting out. So, we're trying to get some things going. I just want to make sure that everything is working as intended for the server, and it looks like we're actually working fairly well. So I am happy with that. I still got a few things I'm trying to figure out as far as passwording goes, things like that. It's just, you know, it's server setup stuff. We'll get there. It is what it is. What up, Kills? How's it going? We are getting things set up, just kind of making sure the server is up and live and good to go. Sounds like we're in, so I gotta hurry up and find what I set the server as. Cause I set it as it's a random string, obviously, being as it's a membership bonus. So I gotta remember where the heck all that stuff got put. Let's press any key to wake up. Okay. Alright, dope. So, share the game. Here we are. This is Savage Island. I know there's already been one person here so far. Ken played for a little while. Come on Discord and see if anybody's actually around. Alright. Obviously, first things first. Can't get those rocks, that's right. It's been so long since I've actually sat down and played Rust in a way that's actually like trying. Obviously our goal is to kind of get things set up, started, and just kind of moving in a direction. First thing we want, obviously, is going to be some like spears, something like that. So we need some more wood. We're going to need that, and we're going to need more than likely something tools. see. A little more, you know, hatchet what we got now. Stone hatchet, so I do need stone for that, obviously. There's some stone around somewhere. How long this rock takes. Alright, all I get for now. The shrooms actually should help out. Chicken meat. Can I gather from him with this? Crap, okay. Oh, what do we got here? Alright. Cave? I don't know how many caves I've done on Rust, honestly. If any. Nope. Alright. Yeah, let's come back when we're a little more suited. A little more acclimated to the movement of this game. So it was almost a bad time. Seems like Savage Empire's got some crazy going on. Give me stone. I'll grab this while I'm walking around, I guess. At least some of it. There's a metal ore around the island too. Where I spawn. Yeah, I need tools. Otherwise, it's gonna take absolutely forever. Might not be on Rust all night. Who knows? We could hop off to other things, but I at least want to get kind of a basic starting going and get things kind of rolling at least. What all do I want right away? Pickaxe, weapons. I think I need to get more wood and whatnot. Oh, that's better. That's way better. The red X, where'd you go? One thing I love is do something as well before I forget again. This phone charger plugged in, and we probably should turn on TikTok, huh? That's been a massive boost. I appreciate the sub, buddy. A little bit of a scuffed stream night. We are starting on a new server, getting things set up. And honestly, I've got my mind on another project that popped up earlier today that's a massive opportunity. How are you tonight? What's are you usually a Rust player? What brings you around, buddy? All right. Get this built. Where do we want to build a base? I guess that's a huge question too, right? Like, do we actually want to keep it up high on the hill? Do we want to throw it down by the beach? Do I see bases down there already? What do we got going on down here? Just some exploring. Let's see what we got going on. Because even though I made the server, I still haven't done a ton of exploring, so I don't know what's all going to be found as we start walking around. That's going to be absolutely interesting, the more stuff that we find. It looks like... Okay. Monuments are pretty prevalent all around the map, though, from what I'm seeing. Love to be able to find a weapon of sorts, though. We can take out bear or anything like that if they decide to pop up. Wooden paddle will be good. Okay. Decent, nothing great. I mean, a wood or a fireplace is kind of nice. A furnace. The pickaxe faster. Negligible. Scrap a water barrel. That's kind of huge. Guitar. Nothing too crazy so far. Automatic body. Ooh. We are getting full about at this point. Some rope. I hear something big in front of me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Sewing kit. It was a bear. Alright, yeah, we're gonna avoid that. What do we have up here? I think there's quite a bit to this map that I kind of didn't expect, I'll be honest with you. Hey, Goldman. Appreciate the likes. Sorry, I had to adjust that so I could actually see the messages. We're just starting out in a Rust server, just getting things set up, getting things going, hanging out on YouTube Live, and, you know, doing what we're doing. Building some stuff, doing some things. Horse over there, might be the horse might be a big deal. Let's head into here a little bit and see if we can find anything at all of value that'll help us kind of get started. We could start maybe building a base, I guess. That might get us a little more, you know, kind of safety to get going. But man, I want to be better set up. You know what I mean? Like there's always more stuff that you want. There's always something else that you desire for this game. I don't think I've ever really played much in this area. There is stuff though, isn't there? Stuff and things. I do have the server linked to the Rust map, so we could pop that up as well and get a peek, but I think this map is going to offer enough things to do where it should keep things entertaining. Start adding more PvE elements over time. Like, we will be adding raidable bases. We'll be adding a bunch of things that will make the game a little more difficult as a PvE game. I mean, obviously the game lacks that originally. Totally unsure where I want to build though. I like being by all this stuff, but not necessarily like being on top of it, you know? Like that seems like it'd be a pretty big advantage to be on, I guess, too cold there. Okay, yeah, so let's do down here. Let's get to building, I think. Build 2, of course. Why wouldn't I? The question is, how, where, and in what way should we build this base? We're between the POI, this is right here. We'll just pop one over here. Walls. Where the heck? It's a floor, isn't it? Craft a door. 27 seconds on that door. 100 likes. I appreciate you guys smacking that like button on TikTok. It means a lot, man. Seeing people come through on TikTok has been crazy. The amount of traffic that it actually brings. I've been really impressed with it. And you guys in general, man. It seems like TikTok has been absolutely taking off. And people have been really enjoying the content on there. Scree! What up, Tom? Alright, so we are currently naked at this point, so I need a storage box of sorts. I don't have enough wood, of course. Enough box. Let's go get some more wood. Let's get some more wood, guys. Go up here, night, Tom. Can't see a thing. Being super dark. Need 1,000 wood. So hopefully we can get one where we can make a furnace. At least get that kind of stuff going. Really. Use all that wood that I just cut. Oh, well, you know, we're just getting started on the survival, so it's got plenty of time to go haywire at this point. Got the campfire somewhere over here. See? Struggle. Built campfire, dropped campfire. Lost it immediately. Alright, so now we have this. We can go ahead and throw this down somewhere, hopefully. I can't see a dang thing. Alright, throw this one down in front. Not like it really matters. No, they went on the wrong side of the building. You know, it does matter. No. I don't know what that was. Something was running up on me. I'm not having it. Alright, need more wood. We make lots of fire. Yeah, it's a fire. I don't really care for where that sound went. Craft a couple of those. Should do is place this inside. I can't see a thing. Alright, campfire. I threw one down a second ago. Throw that one in that a far adjacent corner. Right. Now we can see things. Door. Let's actually put the door up this time. There's probably a door like sitting out here somewhere. Alright, so now that that is placed, I need to build a storage box. 100 wood, of course, I put all the wood in there. Oh, dude, I love Rust. It's one of those games that, like, the more you play it, there's just so much to it, right? Dude, I'm so glad to see that TikTok chat is agreeing that Rust is like one of the best games of all time. It's just, I don't even know what it is about it. Yeah, and that's the thing too, is I'm gonna try to steer people away from the just want to murder. Because we have a whole backstory on the server, right? So the whole backstory is hopefully what's going to help propel people into the server and push things along. Season 1, I think we're going to do as an open server, potentially. We're going to pass around it right now, just so we can kind of get things stress tested, make sure everything's working properly. We've got a lot of lootable in-game things, like trash bags can be looted, toilets can be looted, most boxes can be looted separately than that of the regular game. So there's a lot of things in my server that I'm working on, getting figured out, to make it a little more of a more modern experience, if that makes sense. So that's kind of a big goal of mine right now, is to just make sure all the stuff works, and if it does, then we will potentially open it up to the public. But I would like to keep it kind of premium server so I can maintain the storyline and all of that type of stuff. Yeah, the big thing with Rust, it's just such a deep game. I mean, a lot like Ark, you know, and stuff like that too. Is you've got all these games that have super deep stories and options in game to do all sorts of stuff. I love Ark, man. So I'm streaming Monday, Tuesday on here. I mean, TikTok will be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, but we do Monday, Tuesday on YouTube, Thursday, Friday on Twitch. We're typically running Tarkov, but we're getting the Rust server started up, we're getting things going, and we're getting things, you know, oh, speaking of which, Peter decided to freeze. Yeah. Getting things figured out, computer froze. There is a link in the bio to go to the YouTube channel. It should have the live stream at the very top of that if you want a higher quality. It's just, you know, you got options. Alright, so let's get stuff put in these storage boxes, and we can kind of, from there, figure some stuff out. I need food, I need water. I got water, I guess. I would like large storage boxes and all that crap too, eventually. X. Crafting. So what should I focus on first? Let's get some weapons. And then from there, hopefully we can take down some animals, get some hide, get some bone, and then make some stuff. Appreciate all the likes, guys, dude. It really pushes the stream up, and it makes a huge difference in the channel. I really appreciate you guys. Do apologize, TikTok, if I'm a little slow on the chat. It's off to my side, obviously, on the phone. Since we don't have a stream key yet, but I'm hoping we can get one. That's the unfortunate thing too, is being on the TikTok, man, is not having the sound. But again, we're hoping for a stream key for too long. What I probably should look at making. What do I need? Low grade fuel. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some clothing. Buy some cloth. Maybe some hemp or something like that around here somewhere, right? Something I can get some cloth from. Eat them dry granola bars. Also a pretty big DayZ player. Love DayZ, so you might see that on the channel from time to time. Hey, buddy, I appreciate you popping over. I love my YouTube chat and whatnot, but a lot of the people are sitting in, you know, hanging out on TV, which is cool. You know, I respect a person sitting down, enjoying their night, not necessarily chatting, but you know, it's good to see. Good to see some chatters in here once in a while. How you doing tonight? How you doing, Trezzy? So ideally, the goal is that we can go ahead and get... I'm fine with 10 people, right? And to the point where we can start doing story type things. There's a full backstory to this server and everything that it goes along with it. So I'm trying to create essentially a hybrid RP server without being super strict. So basically the way that I'm trying to make it work is people will make things happen on the server, right? So events will happen, things will happen. And then throughout time, I'll document these things, right? Major events will get leaked through a group. And that group is kind of yet to be named. But it's from a previous project of mine. So there's lots of really cool, interesting things that I'm trying to work on to make things a little bit different than most other arcs or most other Rust servers. Give me stone on me. No, I don't. Okay, let's find some stone real quick. There's a scientist over there that I want his gun. So also the other thing too is NPCs, when you kill an NPC, they drop their gun. Like there's lots of little things I've been trying to figure out to make the game a little more PvE friendly without making it feel just super easy. Sulfur ore. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can pull in a little bit of a different crowd than most other Rust servers. I notice that Rust, for the most part, is a very chaotic world. If we can bring some order to that chaos before creating organized chaos, I think we'll be in good shape. A gun would be killer, but I don't think we're gonna get one of those. I hate being wrong-handed. What am I missing here? Yeah, being left-handed, the clicks are backwards. Drives me nuts. Absolutely insane. Stone. Okay. That puts us in good enough shape to build a couple of those and build a couple of stone spears. And then wood spears at that point. Hopefully, take out this guy, get a gun. So that's what we're trying to figure out, right? Is I would like to eventually go public with it. The thing currently is it's members only right now, but I would like to eventually go public with it in the next week or two, I think. And then from there, the premium content would be something along the lines of story arcs for your character. So basically, like if you signed up for a YouTube membership for the channel, I would then go through and create a background for your character. Hey, Bino, how's it going? Bino, were you looking, what Rust, or what, Arma were you looking at, buddy? I was making those, right? You said you were looking at Arma while it was on sale. What one were you looking at? Because there's... Depending on what you are after, you might want to look at a few different things. Because Arma is very, very, very intensive. And actually... I might head back to the shelter. Chased by a dog. Was he a handsome boy, though? Arma 1 or Reforger 2 or 3? Oh, always love it when the TikTok is like, hey, yo, we lost connection. Okay, so Arma 3, my computer barely runs, I'll be honest with you. It's very, very hard on your system. I usually get about 30 frames on a good day. If you want an Arma game, I would heavily suggest going to Reforger. You're fast AF, boy. Oh, 'cause there's a bear coming. Yep. I get it. Armor Reforger, I usually get like 95 frames, and the game runs significantly better. So I would think it's actually worth doing that personally. My Wi-Fi decided to kick out on my phone. Uno momento. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, okay, you're using GeForce now. Gotcha. In that case, you might be in a little better situation then. If that's what you're doing. If I just figured you were trying to play on your laptop. And I would see it being the destroyer of laptops. So I'll be honest with you, I totally lost where I built my base. It's gonna be one of those games. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal. There wasn't that much in it, but ugh. Yeah, dude. How does it work with your internet? I mean, I've been looking at it here and there. I haven't used it yet. But I mean, that's the most games that I'm interested in are. Okay, I missed that throw completely. Are shooting games. So I'm super curious about how it performs. You know what I mean? So if GeForce now works well, I might. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Stop! Heck! I didn't plan for that. Did not plan for radiation poisoning. All right. Well, I guess we come back to this area once we get a suit. We need to kill that scientist. And radiation poisoning. That puts us in for a bad time. Alright, so at least we're close to the base. There are barrels everywhere. I didn't think I spawned this many, I'll be honest with you. I thought it was going to be a pretty low spawn chance on them. We might adjust that, but they're not dropping anything great either. I'm not necessarily overly worried about it either, you know? Oh, how does it run with, like, shooter games? Sometimes, that sneeze. Oh man, deviated septum. Not a good time. Water looks healthy to drink. I won't get an infection from that. I mean, it's only like green, gross water. It's fine. Mushrooms? Alright. Room for this? Okay, cool. Alright, so back on our adventure. Well, that's promising, dude, because I can essentially build for the kids, right? Something that's super low end, because we have great internet here. So if that's the case, then I can build something low end for them, and they can still play higher quality games. But I know one of the kids would throw an absolute fit if it doesn't run well, because he's really competitive. Dude, I wish I could play Insurgency and actually find a freaking server. Oh, so we have something coming up. Tomorrow, I'm going to spend a good chunk of my available time going through and prepping for streaming VR. I have an opportunity to do some things with a VR stream that could open up some doors, potentially. For the house wood. Yeah, so this is a PvE server. So it's hopefully going to be nice and calm. We can kind of chill out, we can vibe out. Ideally, we can all run and hang out in Discord, you know, and just kind of hang and work on a common goal. Like going through the subways, like going through the caves, doing all the monuments, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, VR. Working on getting stuff set up to do Veil VR. It is a competitive shooter, a lot like Valorant, that I am absolutely stoked for. I think it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I've played like 10 minutes of it earlier, and it's great. Yeah, and I tried switching servers. It's just a matter of there's like literally 2,000 people playing. So there's just not many people playing. There's there's not options around here. But I'm guessing we're running the same thing with Veil for a little while too before it goes into beta. Oh, dude, if VR stream is going to be absolute chaos. Give me that cloth. Bone fragments, some raw pork. Switch back to the... Oh, do you really? I'm surprised it works as well for you as it does then. Clothing. Me. I don't have that many options, do I? A vest, I guess. Shoes. Great. Okay, I guess we'll call it good with what we got for apparel. Could use some meds though in some way. Sprinkler. Ooh. It is a private server right now. Long term, it probably won't be. I'm trying to decide what I'm doing. The thought was members only access was kind of the idea, but there is a lot of interest in public being able to join the game, you know, to avoid that bear if at all possible. Repaired, I don't think so. Did I not grab that fuse? Thought I did. Oh, I'm too fast to get out of the boxes, that's what it is. Yeah, the goal is over the long term, we'll probably end up having people jump on in here. Yeah, dude, it's been so long since I've played Rust. Like, I completely forgot how to play because I always played on modded servers anyway. So, like, a lot of the stuff that I'm used to doing doesn't work because it's not a modded server. So that's like the worst part about playing on like DayZ and stuff like that is you get so used to playing on a certain type of server. When you switch it up to whatever's vanilla or whatever, it feels so weird. Let's go check this other warehouse. I've still got quite a bit of work to do, I think, before the server is where I want it. But at the same point, too, like, are things ever actually done? Is there anything actually over here worth spending my time on at the moment? I've not seen any loose spawns or anything too crazy at this point. Hey Isaac, how's it going, bud? Look at what the heck this hat crate's gonna be though, you know what I mean? You're just looking extra homeless. I kind of doubt it. I play mainly Tarkov. That's my main game. Just because I am a very competitive person. And Tarkov kind of gives me that... the adrenaline rush of... It sounds super dumb. It gives me the rush of being in like a firefight, essentially. Like, it's the impact of Tarkov, for some reason, something about it just scratches an itch, man. That's not to say that if things don't go well and I don't enjoy my time, that we won't mainly play Rust. Because at any point we can change what the heck we're doing too, you know what I mean? I enjoy telling a story, so I think I would actually have more fun with that than playing the game itself, if that makes sense. There are stories that I want to tell in Rust that I think people will find interesting. Really seeing... I really don't need to go down there at this point, right? I need to get guns, maybe some armor of sorts, and then we'll head down and try to maybe smack on some scientists. Actually, my mom does not run significantly better. However, you know, I appreciate it. I appreciate the vote of confidence, Philip. How you doing, bud? How you doing tonight? We might make these shorter too, since it's PvE this time. Appreciate all the likes on TikTok, guys. Tarkov movies? Oh, dude, the Tarkov movie is fantastic. Literally, it's so good. Other Rust YouTubers, yeah. Yeah. It's about the story, okay? And speaking with DayZ, too, is I play a lot of DayZ for that reason. The story is more fun. And it's not like the story of the game, it's obviously like it's the arc of what happens. I should have a bone knife at least. But if there are things that you would want to see in a PvE Rust server, dude, feel free to hit up on Discord, hit me up, you know, on here, drop a comment somewhere. So I would like to have one of the better PvE servers. So the idea is we're basically going to go through wipes, taking a note on Tarkov's book. So the first wipe is going to be most likely people coming in and landing on this island. At that point, they need to set up a base, right? So, goal for wipe 1 is going to be to set up this base, get it prepped, get these survivors and debtors where they need to be. You know what? While we're waiting for this, I'm going to go ahead, grab me a drink real quick, but I'm going to show you a quick trailer video of what I've been working on for this, because it might make a little more sense if you see the trailer. Or it might not, might make less sense. We'll find out.
Another island has been found, this one even more insidious than the last. Student debt, mortgages, auto loans. It doesn't matter. Those with outstanding debts are receiving letters from lenders demanding repayment in the form of their life. The top 1% are paying one billionaire hundreds of thousands of dollars to go on the ultimate hunt. Alexander Savage does not lose money. Every year hundreds of people are made to live on the island as a human experiment, watching civilized people becoming less than human over time. Before coming to the island, these survivors had names, a life, a story. Here survivors only go by aliases, their names stripped from their memories but not their debts. Debtors are thrown on the beach to relieve. Theer lives in this purgatory thanks to the unrelenting brilliance of Alexander Savage. The Savage dynasty stretches back beyond the Rothschilds, the Morgans, and the Collins. It's been said the Savage family has always been the premier entertainment for demented elites. Help us learn more about the Savage family by following the link in the description.
Okay, so obviously you can see there, the kind of idea is this island is ran by a guy named Alexander Savage. He is a very rich person from a very rich old family that essentially acts as the entertainment for billionaires. He is somebody that does essentially dark web type things. This island is one of them. So think about this. Think about a world where this island is broadcasted to rich people. Not only that, but in wipe 2 or 3, I'll be implementing a way for VIPs or AI to drop in and attack these bases. So those people would have very high quality gear if that's the case, since they're rich people coming in to try to attack this island and attack the people that are in debt. So that's kind of how they're paying off their debt. It's kind of a Squid Games kind of battle royale, kind of a lot of pop culture-y type things that kind of all come into one culmination. Very much that conspiracy theory thing. It's very much that like just super gritty type of thing, right? And that's kind of what we're going for. Something that's different. That's not just, okay, you spawned on an island, good luck. Give me a reason to be there. And that's what I was saying was with YouTube members, potentially, the goal could be with that is to write everybody's background story. So everybody on this island is here because we're in debt. We're here because we owe money to Rothschilds, Morgans, Collins, you know, these rich people, the banks. Your bear running. So our way to pay that back, obviously, is this way. This is how we pay them back. So the overall story arc is I'm trying to figure out will it be possible to actually get off the island? Oh, Bino, dude, I'm gonna need a lot of probably assistance with this because it's gonna be a thing. This is the stuff that I enjoy making that I don't usually get to make because I was a Warzone creator forever. So now I get to be creative, and now I actually get to enjoy some weird, you know? And along with this comes something else as well that I'm not sure if I'm going to talk about yet. Because it's something of a project that I've kept very, very quiet that I've done. But it integrates with this in a certain way. But I kind of don't want to say anything about it because I don't necessarily want it to be spoiled, I guess. I don't know. I'm in a weird place with that project at this point. With that project, over the span of 30 days, we broke 100,000 followers on TikTok, got banned, and we're back at 10K again. So, yeah. Yeah, so my channel, dude, is only 2 years old. Basically, when Warzone dropped, I started the YouTube channel. I've been... Before that, I was a automotive and fishing-oriented YouTuber. So I did a lot of that type of stuff. Outdoorsy type things. Before that. 2 minutes. Yeah, the channel has been phenomenal. I've been really impressed with the growth. I think in the first month or 2 months, we broke 4 million views on YouTube. So, you know, I can't really complain about the YouTube journey. Yeah, dude, and a lot of it too is I just want people to play. You know what I mean? Like I want people to play and kind of understand. Okay, this is the basic storyline of what's going on. Here's the general look at the story, and then from there, just make things happen. And then I, as basically Alexander Savage, will go ahead and take a look at everything going around. Still kind of undecided on how I want to approach it myself. I obviously want to play, but I also don't want to detract from the legitimacy of it, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, because I don't want people being like, oh, he spawned in, you know, 1 million wood to make these bases. Like, that's not necessarily what I want to do. Even though I have plans for Seasons 2 where we're going to need to build a bunch of bases for a very specific reason. But, like, stuff like this, like, yeah, it's PvE. So, we're going to get better loot pretty quickly. Yeah, ideally, we can make it a season. I want to do, essentially, I think 4 seasons is what I've got planned out. Depending on how long things go, it could be a year. It could be a few months. It just kind of depends on how the community takes things, you know? But yeah, I would like it to be a full-on thing, if at all possible. Alright, so we have a gun. We can hopefully get some food. We'll heat up some boar. Should be Gucci. But again, where okay. Alright. Yeah, and that was kind of my thought too, is I would maybe like to have an escape point. But at the same point, you also don't want that to be possible to happen in Season 1, right? And I have an overall story arc in my mind that obviously I'm not going to share. But I've got an overall story arc that I think will end up being really interesting and really fun. And okay. I felt like I smacked him twice in the head, but I keep forgetting that I was low on health. I didn't make a bed. Yeah, so the big thing that I need to figure out is raidable bases. This one is procedural, I do believe. Yeah, it's procedural. It's one. It's just a random map. Because I didn't want to pick, right? I didn't want to be like, I like this one because it's got all these monuments and things like that. I wanted to be able to be, again, kind of authentic in the aspect of you don't know where you're gonna land. A random dude's got an island somewhere. You're not gonna be able to pick what it is. Bro, I smacked that guy directly in the forehead. Twice. Oh, so what had happened was I ADS'd, and then when I ADS'd, I heard a click behind me. It was the puppers. I'll be honest with you. It was the doggo behind me. Yeah, you, Frankie. It was you. You want up? You want up? Hi, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, yep. Slowly get up here, you buddy. Oh no, he's knocking stuff over. For those of you that don't know, this is Frankie. A handsome boy.
I'm judging.
Yeah.
Him's just a handsome boy, though.
Him don't like my chair.
Him's just a handsome boy, though.
He's gonna try to get back up, though. Oh, beautiful.
Love you. Gully down. Gully down.
Yeah, I ADS'd up. I heard the dog, and I thought it was something behind me coming to get me. Not thinking I'm in a PvE server by myself. But yeah, but I'm definitely not opposed to opening it up. I think it's running fine. The memory is good. The processors need to bring right about 25%. So I think we're in a very good shape to open things up publicly, to where we can get things kind of rolling. What's up, lovely Hayden? How you doing? She's gone. She's gone by now. Dog play. He is a handsome boy. All right. I don't know why we're getting sulfur. Like I have a freaking place to make gunpowder. Dude, honestly, this map is absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe I got pooped on like that, by the way. I'm blaming you directly, Bino. Oh, pumpkins. Yes! Huge. Huge. Pumpkins are literal life. Okay, where the heck am I? I am like so incredibly lost. 906 likes on TikTok, guys. You are absolutely blowing it away. Crazy. Dog is at the table. Dude. So he's been going to obedience training lately. Okay, so he's been learning to be a good boy. And he's doing a very, very good job. Because, Bina, you can't be that handsome and be in chat. It's a distraction, right? But honestly, dude, so the TikTok live is back up. For some reason, it closed connection. I have no idea why. For some reason, TikTok, I can get about a half an hour, 45-minute long stream before it decides to dump connection off. It's probably T-Mobile. But I've got fiber Wi-Fi too. For some reason, that disconnects as well. So, yeah. That's why, for some reason, that one went down. It's back up, though. It came right back up right afterwards. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna just nope right around that bear, shall we? I'm a scientist. Absolutely ended my life. Dude, unalive me in a, like, quick fashion. Look here, buddy. You can be handsome and still rejected. All right. Handsome is subjective. What's attractive to one person isn't attractive to the next person, dude. So it's just a matter of finding that person that goes on your wavelength and that person that you absolutely click with. And you'll be good. It'll be great. Be a good time. We got pumpkin seeds for days now. Oh, really? It says it's live on my phone. You know what I wonder about? Freaking TikTok, man. You know what I hate about having an iPhone? For some reason, it decided that it needed to do an iPhone update right now. Like right now, it's like, hey, your iOS is out of date. I know you're busy, but it means you're looking at your phone. So we're gonna end this right now. Honestly, dude, for anybody on TikTok, I would definitely say come over to the YouTube side. The video is obviously significantly better. I've applied for a stream key, but I mean, with boys like my buddy, you know, Mr. Gibbon and Break and Slaw not getting theirs. No, 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 no. All right, boys. I'm gonna go on a quick break, grab a beer. I mean, an adult beverage, and then we'll build quickly. I'll grab weapons, and we'll play it right. But so far, so we've explored this side of the map. We got through a bit of this chunk of the map. I haven't really been down to the south end. I was at Bandit Camp for a very short time. But I would like to... So I guess looking at this map, where would you guys build a base? Like, if you're going to build a long-term base, where would you build? My personal thought would be, like, here. Like, right, use this area. Since it's got water nearby, it's got the power plant, the military base, train yard, outpost, and bandit camp all right there. But you'd have to cross the mountain to get to water treatment. But you see, there's lots of things for us to do once we get things rolling. So I think if you guys are interested, tomorrow I will post in the Discord a link for the server. I'll go ahead and pull that up on my monitor. I can drop the link in. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to go ahead and drop that for you guys, and then we can play some games together. You know what I also should do too is go ahead and post that I'm effing live on Twitter. Because, watch, we'll go live on Twitter, and then it will, boom, blow up, pop off, as the kids say. Alright guys, I'm gonna grab me a adult beverage. I'll be right back.
Wrestlers in the entire world. I don't want to hear shit about your struggle. I understand you fucking worked your ass off, but still. Oh fuck, just that one.
We're running right to the office. That's like the place to control to get the PMC kills. So this stairwell will be like this whole side. We'll rush the spawn. You'll hear metal. They come out through this hole right here.
Okay.
Here they come.
They're coming.
Toss a flash.
Got him! You flashbanged me, you shitbag. I'm so flash!
One more coming. One more coming. nice. Yeah, I'm coming up the stairs now. Behind us?
Yeah, I gotta heal up.
Behind us, there's one. There's an M4 on this cabinet right here. I'm gonna grab. You threw a grenade. Other end of hall. I have any grenades? Watch the other end of hall. He's gonna push us. I would
God damn it! It won't let me move.
click. You gotta click. You gotta click. I got him. I got him. Woo.
Woo!
Going hard. Cracking up with this one.
Still throwing grenades down this way.
What a fucking... You made me do this factory.
Got him.
Nice. Maybe do this factory. MTS full of fucking flechette. I'm done with them.
It's a peanut butter whiskey night. All right. Let's play Rust the right way. It's funny. I feel like I almost never have this many issues starting off. So for those of you that have been around a while, you probably know we are expecting our 5th child. So today, we got to do a gender reveal on live on Facebook. So we are having yet another boy. 5 boys at this point. Give me a stone node. So much to ask. It's too much to ask for. Asking you shall receive. Okay. And some wood. Find that other base before too long. I know one of my admins has already started on his setup. However, I have no idea where he started his setup at. I kind of doubt it. So I've got 2 that are very, very interested in streaming. So we might do some like Fortnite on occasion just to get the kids involved. But one of the kids is, I think his KD was like a 4 something on Fortnite. Mind you, I've got a 5, 6, 7, and 8-year-old. The 2 older kids are very, very good at shooters. But, you know, we are very much a gaming household, obviously. So that's cool. Like, I'm perfectly cool with that. I like that they want to do that kind of stuff, and they want to do stuff with me is even better. But like at this point, right, that's why I'm streaming at night now, is obviously I work, you know, 8 to 5 nowadays. And then from 5 to 8, 8:30, I'm usually making dinner, you know, doing household chores, stuff like that. And then you guys get me. Yeah, I think they would be great, honestly. They've got such big personalities. I think they would do honestly extremely well. And I think that they've got the skills, obviously, to be entertaining besides just being good. Got more stone than wood because I don't know. What an idiot. Just box myself in. Remember, what's the fastest way to break down a wall in this game? I don't remember. It's so long. Do it that way for now. You saw nothing? It's fine. Everything's fine. Been on Tarkov way too much, man. Forgot all the controls and crap like that in this game. All the little things I totally forgot. And 2.3 thousand likes. Holy cow. Crispy, I assume that's you going absolutely nuts on the likes, pushing this stream way up there. These bears, okay, these bears have got to go. It's like a have to. Bears have to go. Tool covered. I need cloth though. That's like the biggest thing is I need cloth. Hear that bear next to me. I'm not a fan of that bear being next to me, I'll be honest with you. I have 20. I need 30. I forgot hemp counts. Oh, heck. Alright, so a campfire up, I guess. Gather up some wood. Try this fire going for a long time, so I don't have to worry about it. Basically, I'll make our way back here without having to be too worried about getting lost. Good lord, it gets dark in this game. Alright. Put a little more in there, I guess, huh? By little, I mean a lot. Enough wood to make us some containers. Metal fragments as well. How about this? Oh, large box. So I just want some wooden storage boxes. Be all these little bases everywhere. 70, any more wood. But ideally, we end up making one very large base, and all kind of working together to accomplish the goal of finding and accomplishing all the monuments and all that kind of stuff. Next craft. We'll wait till daylight to put some of the stuff down because I can't see a thing. Meantime, we'll keep cutting down trees, I think. A good stockpile of wood. Can't see this tree at all directly in front of me. All right. All that wood in there. And some stone. Interesting. Alright, well that should keep this thing going for quite a while. Alright, so that at least gets us kind of going. So, yeah, you're going crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy on that. Beating that thumb to death. So, let's go ahead and hop inside. We'll save this. You know this works, so tomorrow I will go ahead and open this up probably to the public. And we can share the experience. I'm gonna run one game of Tarkov maybe, just so I can go ahead and knock out what I have to do for my dailies, or weekly rather. I'm probably gonna hard focus Rust in the next like week or so. I'll be looking for admins, I'll be looking for mods, people to manage things. There's lots of stuff that I gotta have to do to make things work how I want it to work. But hopefully with a bit of a crew I can go ahead and actually make things happen on a fairly regular basis without too much struggle. I think it should be a good time for most people though. I mean, it's experience. That's what I'm going for. Alright, so that last moonshine should be done, so we should be able to level up, hopefully. Or at least be close. We were right there. Water filter going. Caps. Traders. Proper. Take that moonshine, my guy. Scabs in any location. We're not doing that one. Yeah, that's not happening for sure. AKS-74? I don't know if I've ever seen an AKS-74. Hey, buddy, I appreciate it, man. How are you doing tonight, John? X? Dude, I am absolutely stoked. I am so excited to get going on that stuff. We've got a huge opportunity to get things pushing. We played a little bit of Rust tonight, man. We played a little bit of Rust that we don't usually get to do. But we're going to start on that repertoire. And we've got some big pushes over the next little while. What? So I want to go look at some scabs, right? Let's go ahead and grab a BP gun. Is this 7.62? Or is what do I have loading this? Let's grab us TV rig. Do some ears. So are you guys familiar with Tarkov at all? I mean, I see a lot of people in here obviously from Rust, so just playing Rust. But Tarkov is my baby. That is the game that I have fallen in love with. And coming from games like Counter-Strike, and Quake, and Unreal Tournament, and stuff like that, I have no idea why. I've gravitated towards Tarkov, but something about it is just so satisfying to get a kill. Ah, helmet. That's what I forgot. Noggin cover. What are we up to now? 3,900 likes on the TikTok live. Good grief, dude. I'm absolutely crazy with it. You know, it's funny. I would honestly assume that numbers would be higher with Rust, being as there's such a large player base of Rust that has interest in it. It's shocking that more people are interested in Tarkov, watching Tarkov on a regular basis, than watching Rust. Alright, yeah, I guess we have just these scabs to kill. So I guess we'll go... You know, I've been struggling on reserve the past little while, so let's run some reserve and see if we can make it happen for us. But guys, as well, be sure if you are interested in joining the Discord is... It's growing, and we've got some things changing on it. We've got some interesting stuff. There is almost 400 other members in there at this point, so be sure to join that. A lot of it is Warzone players at the moment. As like I said, I was a Warzone creator for 2 years, basically. Made the jump to Tarkov, started playing Mill Sims, realized that I want to jump around games. And, dude, that's kind of how we ended up here, is those of you that got to experience the Rust, got to experience DayZ. We've been playing Arma Reforger, Arma 3. We've played some Squad. We've played some Insurgency. Well, tried to play some Insurgency. Ready or not, we've hopped around games like crazy over the last little while, dude. I've been enjoying it, and it seems like y'all are too. I mean, we've had so many people through chat lately that are recurring, and it's interesting to me always having people sit in chat for like the start of the stream, right? Messaging, talking, hanging out. Another hour or two passes, boom, another message. Like, yeah, YouTube chat's different. I've been really shocked with the rate of things on YouTube versus Twitch, which is why we're switching to Twitch for Thursday, Friday. Maybe a little more of an action-packed stream, a little more focused on pushing things. YouTube, we're pushing very, very hard on content that people can actually get behind and watch, you know, on a regular basis. That's why the Savage Empire for Rust is such a big deal to me, because it's not just something that is, it's not just something that's being played, it's something that's being talked about, and that's really cool to me. You know, it was awesome seeing that TikTok break 100,000 follows in about a month before getting banned. But I guess you can only grow so fast before TikTok goes, hey, you can't do that. So, all fairness, I am not a Rust or a reserve main. Not my map, not great at it. Don't really know it that well. Now, if we talk woods, where I can walk you around woods with my eyes closed, run across the middle of that map and get to any point that you want. But this ain't it. Ain't me. But for next wipe, gotta make sure we're getting things set up. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, that we've got some interest, I guess more than some interest, in this new VR game called Val VR. For those of you that aren't hip on this, it is essentially what I'm calling Counter-Strike or Valorant of the VR world. And from what I've seen, dude, I am pumped. Like, beyond pumped. As somebody that played Counter-Strike, the mod, for Half-Life, this, it just looks so good and so satisfying to play. All right, let's go ahead and turn our audio up on here, because this game's a heck of a lot quieter than, I say that as it screams in my ear. All right. Pose. Nice low 35 ping. I want to get inside immediately. Tarkov, yeah, here we jump off the Tarkov. I had to finish off a couple of weeklies, or a weekly and maybe a daily or two. Here we'd round it out with this, since Tarkov is my main game at this point. We got Wipe coming up, man. You see Tarkov TV next week? I think we're going to Wipe. I'm ready for it. You will absolutely see me grinding this game. No, I have no idea, man. I think he just moved on, buddy. I mean, I see him on occasion, I think, popping up on Modern Warfare. But he's mainly a COD player. So I'm pretty sure that's the vast majority of it. He's pretty much always on Warzone. I just don't have interest in Warzone. Not gonna lie, that guy scared the absolute crap out of me. Was not at all ready for that. So right now, my goal is just to get a bunch of kills. So there's two main factions of the game, we'll call it. You've got scavs and PMCs. So PMCs are the private military contractors that are in the Tarkov region. You have scavs, who are essentially locals, who are scavenging for resources. I almost murdered that train. So my mission right now is I'm just out trying to clear out scavs from reserve. Typically, I'd be like looking for a key for a secure folder, or, you know, doing stuff like that. There's players on the table I don't think I need at the moment. But like stuff like this is extremely risky. Hey, man. Hello? Yeah, it's not a big deal, Bino. We'll figure things out as we need to, buddy. Honestly, man, I'm just glad to be back to... Oh, man, I thought I had him. Oh, GG's. Got his buddy. They walked right past me, though, dude. I made, yeah. Right through my armor. Nothing I could do with my armor against that. A grenade probably would have been ideal there. But, you know, you live and you learn. Or you die and you learn. So, as you see, as I died, I lost all of my gear. So, if you look on the right side of the screen where my camera is, all this stuff is stuff that I've accumulated by finding in raid or selling stuff that I found in raid to purchase items. So, you see, actually, I'm still injured from that last raid. I'm actually still bleeding out. So unless I either walk away for the night or heal up, I'll remain injured for the next game. Yep, that is the Tarkov way. I hit him a bunch. If I had a laser on my gun, I probably would have got him. But, you know, it's one of those things where I cheaped out, didn't buy the laser, and it cost me. That said, I'm not buying another laser. That ain't me. You don't know me. What? TV rig would be ideal. TV. We'll grab us a Why am I blanking on the name of the helmet? Mitch. Yeah, dude, I'm so ready to... So, likely tomorrow, or Thursday, I guess it'd be, they're going to do a Tarkov TV, which is a broadcast put out by the developers that talks about the game's new update. So when a new update happens, usually they wipe the game. Oh, dude, I had it on full auto, but I ran out of ammo. I ran out of ammo, that's why I turned around. If I would have reloaded before making the first push against that second guy, I probably would have killed him. But again, you know, I made a mistake. I goofed. I didn't plan properly for that situation. And I reacted in a way that got me killed. So now we know, you know, try to be more mindful of ammo. I should have reloaded after that first guy and made that secondary push, but I didn't. So you know, take your deaths and learn from them just as much as you learn from your kills and your successes. I'm still going to maintain my movement. I feel like my movement was good. He didn't really hit me that bad until I stood there and took the shots. I could have maybe aimed up and hit that shot a little better. It might have helped if I had ADS'd. But, you know. For the first guy, I got melted. And I think what was going on there was I think I killed the low-level guy because he was pretty much naked with a face mask. The other guy had armor and a giant backpack and huge, you know, airframe helmet. Like, that boy was ready. I can't believe it ran right past me, though. But clips like that are clips I'm looking for that I can break down, you know, in another video, and have the discussion of, I should have done this, should have did that, did this right, did this wrong. So you'd usually, on maps where I'm pushing PvP, I'll run a 100-round mag. Or at least a 60-round mag. And, I mean, you really should, in general, anyway. 30-rounders just aren't enough. And anybody that's been in an actual combat situation will tell you that 200 rounds is not enough. That's, you know, that's a few seconds of, you know, full auto, you know, laying in suppressive fire, moving and covering fire, stuff like that. Like, that's a few seconds of just bursts. But people don't play video games that way. And I tend to play Tarkov that way. And honestly, I think it helps my KD. It costs me lots of rubles, but same spawn. That's weird. I never get that. So right now we're using the 5.56 AK. This is the AK-101. Can we not? Man. I'm not quite sure what way I want to approach this. If I head out that way, I'm wide open. Yeah, if you get Rust, dude, of course you can join the server. Bro, I can't tell. Cannot tell where these shots are coming from. I almost don't trust that they're trying to wallbang, you know? Like, bro just seems super weird. No, don't breach. No, don't breach. Son of a bitch. I don't have my keys with me. No. Crap. Yeah, I don't have my keys. I have my freaking... What key set even is that? Oh. Shoreline, of course. I don't know why I brought a backpack to the stupid map. Oh yeah, dude, that's most of this game, is just being terrified out of your mind. Makes it fun. You're scared constantly. So I gotta kill scabs in that building to the right. Can we not? Let me... I hate that sometimes. I'm dead. For sure. It would have been nice to be able to get inside of that room, but evidently not. Dude, pew 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 is right. Like, I don't know where these shots are coming from. That's the thing. Jump in. Sheesh. Alright, not gonna hide in a corner for a second and freaking heal. That man shot me so many times. What a jerk. That alarm's obnoxious, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I've got zero idea where this guy is. The alarm is obnoxious. Alright, let's go to the basement. Where's the stairs? Oh. Alright, let's go to the basement. Alright. Alarm's finally off. Good grief. Oh, intel. Garbage ammo. I feel like my feet are screaming. Like I'm being super loud. No raiders. Dead raiders. Okay. Not what we want to see. Hey, Ethan, how's it going? Welcome in. Breach. Okay. Hear anything? EMC tags. Yeah, gear. Give it. Crash. Another team. Why, Mom? I appreciate the sub, buddy. Sorry, Mom. Yeah, that's aggressive. Ooh. Question is, do I roll a grenade up there, or do I push? Or let them push? Later, Bino. Enjoy your night, buddy. Throw a bunch of these in my butt, though, I tell you what. Yeah. I don't want to lose a 60 stack of these. There's somebody above me. Yeah, so this game is essentially a looter shooter. It's like a survival game. Just a little more push to it, basically. A little more FPS than it is survival. I'm shooting a suppressed rifle right out here. Yeah, so the goal basically is you're trying to loot things off the ground, off people, and exfil. Like, it's super hardcore. It's a very, very complicated game. But it's also like such, like when you actually get decent at it, it feels so good. Dude, I hear somebody around me. I most definitely hear somebody running around. Yeah, it's a lot more... It's a lot more brain than it is... Hello? Are you a scabby boy? So, I think there's VoIP as well. So you can kind of talk back and forth with the enemy. Or friendlies. You know, and maybe figure out a peaceful solution to things. Here, I'm getting my headphones. I'm saying, dude. There's somebody sneaking around here. I can hear him, like, ever so slightly sneaking. Sounds good, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out, Trez. Yeah, dude. Like I said, I'll be popping that Discord up and popping up the game, the Rust server. So hopefully, catch some games together. Here's this guy walking around. Is this scav? He's just a scav freaking me out. Alright, let's maybe get brave, get bold. Well, I can't locate anybody in this building. I'm gonna call it clear, I guess. No, dude, I'm hearing voices as well. I'm hearing somebody talking. See? Yeah, and shots have been fired. We'll run over the sketchy one. Hey, are you a scav? Hey, buddy, are you a scav or PMC? Sir? Sir, I don't want to have to do this, buddy. Oh, you're good, buddy. It's, the lag happens. Senior handsome boy? I hit that guy, didn't I? I feel like I smacked the crap out of him. Yeah, he walked up in the wrong town, alright? We were having a discussion with the other guy, and that guy just walked up. All rude like. Yeah, I've heard of some of the... So are you... What graphics card do you know? Bro. This man escaped from Tarkov. Yeah, this dude straight up escaped from Tarkov. Nice, well hopefully it all works out for you and ends up running well. Yeah, I don't know, man. Shot the crap out of that guy. Go to dangerous area number 2. What, half a mag left? About half a mag left in that one as well. Do this. Okay, 1 round. Awesome. Looks like I have the BP gun. Back up. I've got 1 extra mag full. Okay. Semi-auto, you idiot. Ah! And that 5.56 just ain't it. Yeah, usually I try to be a little more choosy with my ammo, but I had auto on. And I totally goofed. Ow! Right in the freaking leg, dude. I'm low on ammo in this gun now. Ah! Good grief. Yeah, dude. Sometimes when they smack you with a vengeance. Alright, let's go ahead and throw some ammo in these mags. Yeah, so I came in with the AK-101. It's a 5.56 platform. I picked up the 74, or the 7.62 platform 104, which is a short barrel. Let me turn the alarm back on. Alright, so we're gonna go take that train. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm surrounded. Literally surrounded right now. Alright. Oh. Put that back on. I think there's 2 or 3 to my left. Alright, let's, no guts, no glory, right? We want that train. We gotta take it. This gun is not conducive to... I'm dead. To full auto. Well, that was something. It was a good fight, though, at least. That was a fun fight. Pretty solid rate overall, though. I'll take that. Oh, I did get 2 at the last. Okay. Alright, so we did okay. I did kill 2 in that train yard. Yeah, I'm running a, this one is a... Oh god, I don't even know anymore. 502 or something like that. Usually I use a G903. But I'm left-handed. So finding a mouse that fit was really hard. Yeah, that was a... Dude, I don't mind dying if fights are like that. Like, I could have got out a long time ago and probably been fine as far as, like, getting out with loot and making money and stuff like that. I think we're gonna do one more run. And then I'm probably gonna hop off for the night, and then it's about bedtime. Yeah, I heard all this just running around me, and I was like, oh god. This is gonna escalate quickly. And it did. I hit those dudes, I don't know how many times. What up, BFAC? How's it going, dude? You up to, buddy? We are both smacking and getting smacked around by raiders. Magazines. What mags do I have for this gun? Probably 5.56. I don't know, those are APM. Okay. A little bit of food. A little bit of water. Raids are going pretty good, man. I played, I think, one or two so far. We ran some Rust at the start of the stream. It's fairly well. We're just trying to get the server set up, make sure everything works just fine. Running reserve, trying to finish out just some random tasks and whatnot before wipe. Not a reserve main by any means. In the command bunker, I killed so many. Killed so many down there. Yeah, I'm not a reserve main by any means, but attempting to learn the map a little bit before next wipe. Dude, Tarkov is worth it. It's a great game. BFAC knows. BFAC's a Tarkov addict as well. Yeah, this is definitely the last game though. I'm gonna hop off. It's already 11:30. Holy cow! Oh, your monitor came. What monitor did you grab? Yeah, I agree. Dude. The reserve is my weakest map by far. So I figured I've got the money, I've got the time, and I don't care if I die a bunch right now. So reserve it is. Yeah, I'm only on a 1080p monitor, but I went 144 hertz. I figured for the games that I was playing, that was more important. BFAC, what level are you at this point, dude? I'm knocking on 51. But pretty much, I know that if I would have actually pushed this wipe for Kappa, I probably could have got it. I probably should have. Because this Kappa is going to be so much easier than the next one. Unless wipes get longer. Which is a distinct possibility. Dude, having the right equipment makes a huge difference in PC gaming. I mean, it's like going PS5 versus PS4. It's like, yeah, it's kind of the same platform, but really, you're only 39. I thought you'd be 42 by now, dude. I gotta play a bunch of VR stuff here coming up. And then we're gonna focus heavy on Tarkov when wipe hits. My goal is 42 in the first 2 weeks. That's my goal. But I've got pretty much all the tasks done this wipe that I can really get to. I know, other than like, go to reserve and go to the basement, get your folder, like stuff like that. Like, that stuff will take me no time at all to do. But at this point, come next wipe, I will have all the information in my head to be able to go do stuff. Yeah, that's things. I want to hit 42 so I can just focus PvP next wipe. Yeah, the first 2 weeks. That's my goal. Mind you, I've been 25, I've been 30, I've been 42, and now I'm 50. So I've done it 3 times. I've wiped my account twice. This is my 3rd time progressing. Did I really get the same effing spawn again? Okay. Y'all sounded angry over there. I do still need, I think, my shooter borns on this map, too. I've got a strategy to get the shooter borns on this map, but I feel dirty doing it. Yeah, I think it does that in the starts, dude. Is there something with that like rubber banding where it's like the net code is just getting beat to death and all of a sudden it releases? It's weird. Bro, I just want to catch somebody looking the other way up there so I can tap him in the forehead. Is that too much to ask? Alright, well, I'm not camping in a building all day. I'd rather be running around dead. Personally. Yo. Not that serious, bro. Barking neighbors' dogs. It's super loud and then nothing. Lobbies today have been so weird. Like these end wipe lobbies, people are just being goofballs. Let's push in here and find out. Sounded like a vector. Hey, sir. Sir, are you thick? That truck almost got shot. I hate that you can't just run up those stupid ramps. Shut up with your heavy breathing. Sir, why are you shooting him? Sir? Sir? Fuck, I'm blind. You guys killed a foreman?
Bro.
Good stuff, boys. Hey,
That's that shit I don't like.
calm down, buddy. You good up there?
Yeah, bro, your boy just got smoked. Where you at?
That's not me, man. I'm solo.
You're solo, for real?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah? You're about to die solo too, bro.
You want to come down here and melee it out?
Hey, bro. I think you should fucking say sorry, bro, and like get on your knees and get ready to suck dick, bro. What happened? Why you not talking no more, bro?
I'm trying to locate you, I'll be honest with you. Are you healed? I'll let you heal before we fight it out, dude.
Let's fight it out, bro. What you waiting for? Come on.
What fucking floor are you on? It sounds that bad. Alright, I got lost. I apologize. I got lost. I apologize.
Alright, this is the PEA. I need everyone to come out with their knives out. If not, you will be fired upon.
Hey, can we kill this guy out here, please?
Drop all weapons.
I don't listen to feds, man. I'm sorry.
Refrain from moving. I'm not the feds, I'm actually the
That's what the feds would say.
Come out, man, come on.
I have no idea what's going on, I'll be honest with you. Hey, are you still good in here? I just killed somebody outside. This dude kept talking shit and then disappeared. Dude, there's like 8 things going on right now. I don't know what's happening. They're running. That alarm can... There's somebody out here. Bro, they always run. Dude, the alarm is obnoxious on this map. That's why I don't play this map, I think. I could do without 20 minutes of... Why do you run? Hello? Looking for Scabby Boy?
Sir, we have agents surrounding these buildings. I'm gonna need you to come out with your knife out. So this will end in your time.
Did you just change buildings, sir?
Sir, where are you at the moment?
I'm on the first floor. Where are you? Hey, 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 hey.
Sir, that's some of our agency speaking.
That's aggressive.
Knife out or end up
I don't have a melee weapon bound.
with your knife out. How about you drop your gun?
Give me a second.
Alright, so like, we gotta figure this out, alright? If you come out with your hands up, we can negotiate something.
Who's the old boy behind me?
Don't, stop, just surrounded, remember we surrounded you. There's a cajillion of us, there's like 10 of us.
Yeah, you say that. However,
Sir, knife out or you will be fired upon.
it seems awfully aggressive for an officer of the law.
No, just pull back grenade. Do you pull grenade?
No, I don't have any grenades on me.
Wait. When you say first floor, do you mean down, like the bunker area?
No. Like, I'm on the main floor.
Oh, okay. I need like a description. Like,
Yeah, I think you just shot at me a second ago.
well, I'm not shooting at you. That's my other agent.
Oh, well, your agent needs to work on his aim.
My agent just picked up a sniper.
I was standing in the middle of the room talking to you civilly, and then all of a sudden, I took fire. You better be a TTVer. Oh, he's not! That sucks. Alright, boys. We are ending it on that. The guy scared the crap out of me. Oh, I love Tarkov. Alright, boys. I'm gonna hop off, and we will see you guys on Thursday on Twitch. So if you are not following that,
Wrestlers in the entire world.
calm down. OBS? Yeah. If you're not following on Twitch, go ahead and follow on Twitch. The DailyCliche. Otherwise, join the Discord, and we'll be around.
Wrestlers in the entire world. I don't want to hear shit about your struggle. I understand you fucking worked your ass off, but still. Oh fuck, is this that one?
We're running right to the office. That's like the place to control to get PMC kills. So this stairwell will be like this whole side. We'll rush the spawn. You'll hear metal. They come out through this hole right here.
Okay.
Here they come.
They're
Right.
coming.
Toss a flash.
Got him! You flashbanged me, you shitbag. I'm so